Dr. Sarah Jones from the Missouri State Museum, and I will be teaching this semester Art of the Missouri State Capitol. The Missouri State Museum is located on the first floor of the State Capitol building, and I am the art historian for the State Museum, so I get to work with and share all of the beautiful paintings and sculptures and amazing architecture of our building. And so this class will be a deep dive into some of the pieces that we have in the building and the history of the building itself. I am a history nerd. I've always loved history since I was a little kid. Love hearing my grandmas especially tell stories about when they were little kids. And so when I grew up and decided to be an academic, I figured out that you could tell stories from history using stuff to illustrate your stories. And so for me, that's what an art historian does. And so I get to spend my days talking about stuff. And so people like stuff. And so that's why I like teaching these classes, is because we get to talk about amazing stuff. I can tell you the most popular piece in the building is, of course, our Thomas Hart Benton mural, which is called A Social History of the State of Missouri. And usually I tell people that that's my favorite. But there are some other pieces in the building that I think are kind of the hidden gems of the building. I like several of the murals by the Taos Society of Artists, which I'm going to get to talk about during this class, especially those by Oscar Burninghouse, who was from St. Louis, and I just really love the way he paints. It reminds me so much of some of the beautiful parts of Missouri that are not as well known outside of our state as Thomas Hart Benton.